Hi, everybody, and welcome to your Wisdom Wednesday for today. I am Patrina Wisdom, your Fresh Start Specialist and Authentic Living and Leadership Coach. And I'm so happy to be with you today. We talk about our three powerful tips for awakening. And this month, we're going to talk about awakening detachment. And the reason for that is because I always say that my life is my learning. And right now, I'm in a huge shift, a huge change. I've made some really big decisions over the last week that have materialized and just taken on a life of their own. So, for those of you who don't already know, I made a decision to sell my 6,000 square foot home and move out. Well, that's in Las Vegas, and move out to San Diego, which is where my heart has longed to be for a very long time. Many people think I'm crazy because I have a really beautiful home here and I have family here, and I've been in and out of Las Vegas for 39 years. But I think I might have mentioned before that I had put together my vision board for this year, and I'm staring at my vision board and realize that I have everything I want in my life except for the environment. And so that is kind of the final piece of what I need to be completely 100% happy and fulfilled. So I'm jumping in doing it. Another fresh start that I'm creating for myself. So, with that said, I am getting a crash course in letting go of attachments, letting go of people, letting go of things, letting go of outcomes, because who knows what's going to happen when I get there. I'm packing myself and my 4 kids and my house and selling off a bunch of things, and I'm just going to go. I'm going to downsize, and I'm going to live the life that I want, which is to spend time at the beach with my children, to be able to go out any day and feel the sunlight on my face, and be in a city where everyone is, in for the most part, is enlightened and interested in personal growth, yoga, meditation, just everything that I love to do. So, very excited about that move. So, with that said, this month we're going to talk about awakening detachment, because I think it is definitely something that a lot of people struggle with. I think that we get into the habit of pushing and forcing and planning and, foreseeing, and we forget to just take a deep breath and allow our intentions and our visions for our life to materialize. All we have to do is ask. It's like the genie in the magic lamp, right? That you just rub it and you tell it your wishes and then allow the God or the universe to deliver it to you. So we're going to talk about letting go of attachments, and I really hope you enjoy this series. All right, so our first point for this week is connect with what's important. Take a good look at your daily experiences. How do you feel? Are you happy? How are your relationships with your kids, your family, or your spouse? Do you want to create more of what it is that you have now, or do you desire something different? Energy flows where energy goes, I like to say. So you have to focus on what's important, and everything else in your life will fall into place. So what we focus on directly, really, it's directly related to who we become. So if we're focused on acquiring big homes and fancy cars and, certain status in our life, then that's where our energy is going to go. And yeah, we might one day achieve that level of success that we're looking at. But then sometimes, or actually I should say oftentimes, people get to that point and then realize that they're not happy. So, what I want to encourage you to do today is to really focus on the things that are important, to take a look at the big picture of what you want your life to look like, and also consider how you want that life to feel. Who's in that picture? Who's in that vision of your life? How are you treating those people now? Are you spending time with your children? Are you spending time with your spouse in your pursuit of that financial success that you long for? Just food for thought. Point 2 for today is live in possibility. Have clear intentions and know what you want. Then release the need to know how the things are going to happen. It's really funny because since I've made the decision to move to San Diego, I think that the people around me are actually more stressed out about it than I am. Everybody's like, well, how are you going to run your businesses and pack up the whole house and move to San Diego and relocate your kids? It's a lot. It's stressful. And in my mind, I'm like, no, actually, it's not. It doesn't have to be stressful. It's a decision that I made. It's moving towards the life that I truly desire, that the environment that I truly desire, being near the beach, being outside, having more fun with my kids. And what I'm learning here recently is that the more I let go, the more that I set the intention, place the order, and allow the universe or God to deliver to me, the easier it is, the quicker it happens, and I'm not tired when it finally occurs and feeling like, gosh, that was a lot of work. So you've heard the term work smart, not hard. Well, that's kind of how this is. Living in possibility, placing your order, and allowing the universe to deliver it to you is a great way to work smart and not hard, to materialize just about anything in your life. Point 3 today is turn your fear into faith. We all talk about how much faith we have, but how many of us or how often do we use it? I put on Facebook one day that faith is like a gym membership, right? We all have one, but there's only a percentage of us who actually use it. So today I want to challenge you to use your gym membership, to use your faith, and to trust that everything that you desire is going to be delivered to you. So I hope that you enjoyed today's Wisdom Wednesday, talking about awakening detachment. We're going to continue this conversation throughout the month, and I'm just really happy to be able to share a lot of this information with you. That said, if you haven't already connected with me on social media, I want to encourage you to go to Facebook and look for me, /Patrina Wisdom, or my personal page, Patrina McDonald. On Twitter, I'm also Patrina Wisdom. And if you want to reference any material from the videos weekly or from our conversations on social media, you can hashtag Own Your Awakening. That said, visit my website at patrinawisdom.com. And I have some programs coming up in talking to my individual clients, conversing with people in social media, and just day-to-day conversations. I get a lot of questions about love, success, and money, especially right now. And so I'm putting together some really spectacular programs, live events, webinars, products, all sorts of different ways that I'll be able to further service my community and offer the wisdom that I do have. And so if that's something that you feel you might be interested in learning more about, I want to invite you to go to patrinawisdom.com // awakening success love money. That's patrinawisdom.com / awakening success love money. And if you have individual questions that you want to ask me, I love to connect. I love to interact with my community and just to help people overall. So you can always email me at coaching@patrinawisdom.com. Feel free. I welcome feedback, questions, comments. And with that said, I will say goodbye for this week, sadly, and we will reconvene here on this same bat channel at this same bat time for next week's Wisdom Wednesday. Make it a great day, make it a great week, and I'll see you soon.